Hello and welcome to episode 10 of our Grin campaign. In the last episode, we kind of hung out and we were trying to decide about which direction that we wanted to expand in first. We ended up getting an opportunity to go to war with Abdo Kanzad, and we're able to take all of their land over here. And we have been investing in building some more forts. That is something that we need to do. And I think we need to build a couple more. I think a fort in Sjadan's Nest and Heinrig Pass and Dwarven 45 are going to be good choices for us. Mostly because that will block off anyone from walking directly through, say, the Raj, directly through up to our capital. We're also going to want to build a fort here on Sarshad, because that is a rather nice spot. It is a mountain, and it will block them from walking onto Segdir immediately, and it will block anyone from just walking through this desert if, say, Sjadan's Nest does fall. And the zone of control should block everything. So that's kind of my current plan, is to build out these forts. We do have access to level 4 forts, though, so let's make sure I don't do a level 2 fort. We are going to state up Askasur. I think that is going to be worth it. A lot of these lands are the reason why I'm not stating them. It's because I want them in trade companies for the trade power and the trade value. But I think Askasur, because of the fact that it's in the Syrian node, it's not as important to me. And it's also a pretty good province here with coffee, 14 development. If we can convert this and maybe accept elves or make it goblin somehow, then it will be a little bit more worth it, I would think. A little bit more worth it. Let's let some time pass here while we get this done. I will take that Diplo power. We'll get that Republican tradition. Thank you very much. Chain Grasper is asking me to give them some independence supported. I don't think we're going to be doing that, though. So sorry. Not interested. When we're fighting the Raj, we're going to fight it on our own terms or the Raj's own terms. Either way, I'm taking land. Not fighting the Raj for someone else. Sorry. Nothing personal, just the way it is. Foreign missionaries. Religion in this province will turn to the Jad. We'll take it, only because I'd like to demonstrate as fast as possible. Fast as possible. Command, how you doing? You are not interested in an alliance. We do have the ability to go to war with Jadari. Let's do that. Let's stop drilling. And move our troops into position to go to war. I definitely want to take their stuff down here. I don't know how much of this I want to own. This might be better for a vassal. Maybe release Sariand or something as a vassal. Because, again, it's not any trade node that I want. But if I release Sariand, they may start pulling trade from here. We'll see. At the very least, I want to, like, punch money out of them. Right? The very, very least, I want to punch money. Also, Bimlau just rivaled me, so there's no point in increasing our relations anymore. Okay, they just built a lot more troops. We're going to re-elect this guy for sure. And we're going to wipe these 5 troops right here. No problem. All right, let's get Hasur siege down, make that ours. And let's send 3,000 guys down south to fight all of that. Yes, please. And we can stay on speed 5, I think. I don't think we're in any huge rush here or under threat of any kind. We'll hire another general. Wow, that's bad. Wow. 0012. That is horrendous. That is not going to do us any good. Not one single bit. Not one single bit. All right, deal with those. Perfect. You walk back over here just in case they do decide to attack us. Again, I don't think they will, but we shall see. Nepotism in the Artificers Guild is holding back our economy. So we can gain 5 loyalty and 10 influence. And we get some tax and unrest reduction there. We can force them to accept new personnel. They lose loyalty, but we gain a bunch of development. Or they can gain influence. We lose money. They gain development. I think we take that loyalty hit and gain development. I like development. Development makes me money. And I like money. All right, go up to the next siege. You guys split up. Get Khufu. Having a blast? Nope. You are not going to be blasting it. And there's the appetite layer. Okay, so when you are digging your holds at certain depth levels, you will reach a certain rock layer and you'll get events about them. So in this case, apatite is best known for its use as an index mineral with a hardness of 5 in the Dwarves hardness scale. It is usually green in color, but can be yellow, brown, blue, purple, pink, or colorless. These colors are often so vivid that apatite has frequently been cut as a gemstone. Apatite is a brittle material. It breaks by both fracture and cleavage, but the cleavage is generally indistinct. We face such a mineral while digging. Should we keep digging through it? So that's all just kind of flavor text. What it does mechanically is you will pay some money and some admin points, and in exchange, you will get some construction progress in the hole that is being dug, and it will increase the dig speed of, I believe it is all holds until the end of the game. So you pretty much always want to click this button. It can get quite expensive. The lower you go, the more expensive it's going to get, but it is worth it. Especially because if you choose the other option, you gain a stability, but you lose construction progress, and it decreases your dig speed till the end of the game. And that's bad. You want to diggy hole fast. That's what you want. Fast diggy hole. We can finish espionage ideas here, I think. Be fine. No, our ruler's dead. That's sad. He was really good. He was really, really good. Go for the bureaucrat again. Foreign spy detection reductions. That's sad. How far along on our deepening of the capital are we? We're about halfway there. Let's make some money then. Taxation is 25, production is 27, trades 14. All right, let's get production efficiency then. Give me that production efficiency. Make some money. We do lose the stability here. How far demusterized are we? We are at 19. We're almost there. We are almost no longer monstrous, which would be pretty sweet. Gore Ozenbrog has been colonized. Now, one thing about Gore Ozenbrog is we need to actually clear out the peoples in it. We shall deal with that when the war's over, though, because we can't do it right now. All right, the gate to the east. After taking Gore Ozenbrog, we now have free access to the Tree of Stone. We should conquer the Dwarven holds within it, and then take control of the goblins that live in its caves. The event, the Topaz Thrones, happens, and we get a claim on Obdo Kanzad and Grozumdir. Our army found a throne set with topaz in Gore Ozenbrog. Some of the topazes have been lost, but it is still a great sign of authority that we could use to show the power of our leader. Or, of course, we could sell it for a fortune. I kind of want to sell it is the thing. I kind of want that money to build forts, but we're going to use it. We're going to gain the stability. Gain the stability is the smarter idea. Not the more, I mean, it's not necessarily the more fun idea, but it is the smarter idea. That's got to be worth something. Gotta be worth something. This guy needs to be dealt with. That's mountains, right? It is. Okay, then I'm not too interested in that. Let's get a 10-to-1 stack pipe here if we can. No, that's alright. A little bit of a fight doesn't hurt us. Alright, Dukelum has been sieged down. You go fight them. You guys split up, go north. Stable government. I'll lose prestige. That is alright. Everyone gets wiped. Well, you don't, but so sorry to tell you. I believe this is the end for your troops. I think that's the end for your troops. All of you move up to help, just in case. Perfect. How are we only at 80% war score? I'm confused. I guess, I mean, we don't own all this, but like, really? I think I need all that to get the peace deal? I mean, okay. Obdo Kanzad separatists. Luckily, we have an army over here that was ready to deal with them. Let's move to Gore Ozenbrog now that that is dealt with. We want to take everything down here. I would love to take this, but I don't think there's any way I could reasonably hold that, and I can't reasonably go deal with the rebels, so we're just going to leave it. And we're going to take these provinces that are in this node, and then we have to decide, what do we want to take here? Do we want to take anything here? For sure, I want max money and war reps. Without a doubt. But do I want to take this stuff? I think I do. Yeah, because if I don't, Kheterata will, right? If I don't take it, Kheterata will, and I'd rather that not happen. That is going to require 100% war score, though, so I guess we take a little bit less money, or maybe you don't take Khufu and a little bit less money. I'd like to own Eduzvakan, though, is the thing. We could do that. Do we want to get a border with Irlium? That's the question. You know, Irlium and Kheterata are allied. Right, so that means that if... I mean, Eartham's likely to join against us anyways, because they're our rival. But Kheterata could promise them land and declare on me a lot faster. But at the same time, if I can make my way up to Gokalis, then I can break the alliance between Earlium and Kheterata. So maybe I just get a little bit closer to that. A little bit closer to that. We'll take that peace deal. All right, we will release... who do we want to release? Syriand, Eduzvakin. I mean, Syriand are elves. Eduzvakin is going to be Serani. There's more cores around here. Technically, Eduzvakin does, but Syriand's going to have more Reconquest. Let's get Syriand. We will release the elves. They can be free to do what they wish. Grant Province, and Grant Province, and Grant Province. Sir, is that an estate I own? It is not, so we will hand that over as well. I don't want to core it. There we go. Cool, so he'll take care of those. Meanwhile, we do have a couple of things we need to core for ourselves, and we'll do so. And we now have a direct border with Kheterata, which means they could declare on us at any time. They do have a great conquer, so the odds are pretty good, especially because Kheterata just declared into the Empire, and... What? And Pearl's Edge is not being defended. Oh, because there's the League War. So the Emperor said no to defending. Ugh. Okay. All right, fair enough. Okay, we need to get these forts up. You're getting a level 4 fort there. You're getting a level 4 fort here. Dwarves are leaving. Let's clear out hold. Let's start even cleared out. Oh, actually, it seems when our vassal was migrating around, they cleared it out. So we need to start the hold restoration of Gor Azenbrog or Avdo Kanzad, both of which are too expensive for the moment. But we will get that done. I guess in the meantime, let's go that siege down. Or not siege down, colonize. In fact, we have 2 colonies that are available. Let's use you 2. Because we do have a mission to where we need to own all of the area, the Middle Dwarvar. So the faster we can get that done, the better. Let's add that to the Parliament. I guess start converting that. Where else do I have rebels? Mulin. Okay, those are all outside. Drill. These are unfortunately going to get hit before we're able to stop them. It's just annoying. Okay. You're sent. Send half of them over here. And send you. All right. How far ahead on Miltech are we? Very far. So we're going to go ahead and throw down and encourage development over here. We don't have merchants, so we don't have to worry about them. And we're going to get the development up to 6. These caves, because they all need to be at 6 development. Was it production development or just in general? Nope, just regular, in general. 6 development, farm estate, and a workshop. We'll do that after we build up this final fort. I think that will work. Eventually, we're going to want a fort in like Ebshuptu and Siad here. But for now, we've got to create smart forts with what we've got. All right, split in half. Go deal with those Mulin separatists. You guys can stay here and deal with whatever may rise up. Got those colonizing. Perfect. 1 stab for cheaper admin tech. Or 50 prestige. Probably want that stab. Yeah, take the stability. Thank you. Thank you. Who has more development? You do. Odds are the rebels spawn there then. Jad's getting absolutely obliterated up here. They can't even get up here. Would you like access? Access. No. Would you like access? No. Okay. Well, then you guys can just stay in your war forever, I guess. If that's what they want to do, who am I to stop them, right? Who am I to stop them? All right. A couple more forts that we need to build up. 1 here. And we need 1. Ooh, I'm going to take that fort defense, actually. I need 1 here. All holds must have fort. The #1 rule of the Serpent Spine. Nothing else is more important than making sure hold has fort. Must happen. Otherwise it gets destroyed, and then that costs a lot of money, and time, and points. Alright, we have unlocked another idea group. I'm thinking we go for a mill idea group since that's what we are so far ahead on, and I am very tempted by quality ideas here. We have quantity, let's go quality too. Let's just double up on it and get some good value. Shock damage, we can get money and monarch points, or prestige and inno. I mean, the inno is very tempting since we are artificers, but I need money. So, money. It's good to be tempted, but it's also good to simply not fall into said temptations. Life advice for you, I guess. That wasn't where I was supposed to be going with it, but I guess that's where it ended up being. Do we re-elect you? I don't think there is a reason to. Okay. And I think after this guy, then we will elect a military candidate, and then we'll start to re-elect. Do we want to go for either Republican tradition and max that out while we're here? No, I want to keep making money. I want to keep making money. Not even a greed thing, just a we need money thing. Monstrous borders, I will give up that claim. Sure. There we go. Dealt with those rebels and those rebels. Who's next? Asgasurian. Alright. Get over onto Asgasur then. You guys can come down out of those mountains and into different ones. Our forts over here are built up. Ready to go. I guess the question is, where do we want to go with this war? Do we want to declare on Grozamdir? I guess we have to. If we want to take Grozamdir's land, we have to declare on Grozamdir. You've allied beyond Fang now? For real? Man, they just keep getting more allies. There's more of them. Why are there always more? Oh, they have a great conqueror. What? Why? Why? I just wanted to play as Gobbos. I just want to have a nice little Gobbo game. But the AI has decided, no. No Gobbo game for Poiuymew. Illegal. Illegal. Alright. We can build more troops. Let's build up some more artificer infantry. Again, we can't really boost them too much right now, but we can a little bit, and I will take any advantage I can get at the moment. Artifice capacity is currently to 16.5, which means we have some space here. I mean, I'm obviously very tempted by this believable ruin bomb. +5 Diplo rep. +5. You know what? I'm going to do that. We have a nuke. Don't touch me. I'll nuke you. I'll do it, Raj. You watch yourself. I'll do it. Don't test me. Don't test me. All right, do we take Diplo? No. We finished the Diplo ideas here. All right, Crimson Price. Wealth is power, and power attracts those who would wish to take it from its wielder. For Clan Greedy Grin, this is no exception. When times of war come, Clan Greedy Grin must defend itself. Alas, standing armies are expensive, and no self-respecting goblin would simply pay someone to sit around all day drunk during peacetime. While perhaps more prone to casualties, a system of levies to quickly raise an army is the preferred system of Clan Greedy Grin. After all, there will always be more goblins. Minus 10% land maintenance modifier, and minus 25% recruitment time. Not bad. Also unlocks a policy of Merc maintenance and Merc manpower, which I have a feeling will come in handy. New model army? Absolutely. Thank you. There's some infantry combat ability. Get rid of this edict. We don't need it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb and I moved my troops away from there. That was not intentional. Send 5 troops back to that cave and 5 troops back to this cave. Istalor is successful. Coronites are now the emperors. Bone Carver is still alive and Great Dukin? What? How did that happen? Usually the orcs get converted over to Coronite. That's actually kind of crazy. And Isolde has flipped over to Old Dukin? Hello? Some shenanigans going on up here. Some weird things. Some weird things going on up there. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's weird and different, and I wasn't ready for it. Not a fan. Military expenses, pay him. Death of a merchant, give me the money. Thank you. That was what I was afraid of. Yeah, I should have scudded Sarian. I forgot to do that. And yet, he did in fact call in Earlium. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting because I've got a feeling No, we are not going to be fighting on one front for very long. I have a feeling that the Raj is going to be declaring on us at the same time. Alrighty, well, let's see what we can pull off here. Build me 10 more cannons. We're going to go ahead and scorch this fort. Definitely needs to get scorched. We also need to scorch Segdir. We can essentially kiss our vassal goodbye. They're dead. They're super dead. We're not even going to try and defend them. I should have Scottished them. That's my bad. It's my bad. You can go stand and ask us, sir, while we wait for more cannons to be built. We can't get a debate in Parliament. Cultural conversion cost, missionaries, land maintenance sounds great. Ignore corruption. Give you some admin support. I don't really want to do any of these. I'm not going to lie. None of those are tempting. Let's take a look at army quality comparison here for our war enemies. Okay, they do out-morale us and out-discipline us. That's not a great combination, I'm not going to lie. Not a great combination when they're better than you in every way, including unit pips. This is going to be interesting. That's as much as I can say about that one. This is going to be interesting. Especially when I have such terrible, terrible generals as well. Because my army tradition is super low. Orcs, I am honestly going to take your money here. Like, it's not a personal thing. It's just I need your money desperately. Like, we could go out and fight them. I don't really want to, though. Can I tell you to run away? No, but I can tell you to attach. And if I say attach to this army, you might run away and go attach with them. That way you're not going to cost me war score. Let's build a spy network. They're Tech 14, as am I. Let's go ahead and flip over to mill focus. We're going to need that, I think. We're losing manpower just sitting here. Let's not do that. We're not going to abandon expansion yet. We need to fill out these provinces, and then expansion is good to go. We're going to have to be smart about how we take fights here. Ascasurian separatists are not desired. Man, it's just terrible. It's just terrible. Oh, boy. The pains of demonsterizing are coming back to rear their ugly head. Okay, let's go say hello to Ilium's troops. Maybe we're able to make a difference in some way, shape, or form. Never mind, they already got the siege. Kheteratans is moving down to the south. Again, I don't have any forts down here, so we're going to have to wait for them to come to us. We're not going to rush in and fight them. We've got time. It's battles based on war score, so I'm not too worried about it. It's my vassal getting sieged. I mean, this is me, but only so much we can do. Take a step back. Like, we can't beat that right there. They will destroy us. Also a war wizard. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This might be the end of Greedy Grin, I'm afraid. This might be the end of Greedy Grin. And that's Scorched, right? That's not Scorched. Go Scorch it. Go Scorch it. And there we go. Do that. Okay, he's walking away. Truce with Sarian is up. That's fine. Worst comes to worst, we just give away Sarian's land. In fact, would they accept that? If I just gave you Sarian's land? They require Decalm to be part of the offer. Okay. And you want this too? And Kessa? What do you want? No! I'm not giving you that. Get out of here. I'd rather fight to the death. I'd rather die. And so we probably will. But it's fine. I'd rather die than give you all that stuff. Forget it. Forget it. This is such a dangerous play for us to make. Such a dangerous play for us to make. Yeah, re-elect this guy. Oof. Nope, just retreat. Just retreat. Back behind the walls. Not even worth fighting. Not even worth fighting. Oh my god. Scorch this? It's not enough for them to get away, is it? Nope, they're dead. That's wiped. That's wiped. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't know how we're going to do this one. Let's see here. We have cheaper mercs, so we can merc up a whole bunch. We don't have the generals. Does anyone have a good general? Anyone have a good general? 5 shock, 2 fire. 2-5 is probably going to be the best we're going to get. I would assume. Burner teams. I could switch over to shrapnel lobbers maybe. Because technically the shock damage is doing good things for us. We do get more land fire damage, so it is probably useful to be on fire pips. Well, who doesn't love... Oh, you take more fire damage received? Oh, I don't want you then. That's bad. That's very bad. You're also all tech 13, which is not good. But I need a general. I need a general. Dishonored. Those are hobgoblins. We could bring them in. They have more discipline. Slower recovery speed, though. But I wouldn't be hiring them for... they're too far away. Are any of you guys even close enough? No. You are. Okay. Well, you have to be hired. And let's take a loan. And hire the monstrous horde. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. It's going to be the final stand of the Gobos, I think. And of course, there's someone else right on the border. Just waiting for an opportunity here. Not too far away. We're going to be losing a lot of money here. A lot of money. Go and stand on Askasur. Gonna be here for reinforcements. You get down here. Let's see. Let's see. They are going to take a lot of damage from attrition. We can't deal with those rebels right now. Completely out of our control. They don't have a lot of reinforcements here right now, so we might as well go for it. Production research is flawed. I'm going to lose the admin points. I don't actually want to lose... Actually, hold on. Don't do that yet. I'm going to send in these 2 stacks together. Statesman dies. Don't rehire him for now. Okay. Reinforce. Cult of Khet is introduced. Great. Stories of the Khet, cat-faced humans in the southern deserts have gone around for a long time. How they are lazy and spoiled on the one hand, but on the other hand, confirm godlike feats that go beyond simple magic. Our shamans have now figured out their secret. They are not powerful despite their laziness and decadence. It is those things that bring them this power in the first place. By spending no energy or effort on moving or thinking, they have ascended to godhood. Furthermore, the shamans believe this feat can be achieved by goblins as well, which has led to a great many attempts by wealthy goblins to obtain this power. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. All right, so we push him back one time. Remember, it is an anti-monstrous CB. So battles are based on war score. So back up. Back up. We'll just let them keep pushing out to us. Even though it costs us a lot of money to be in this war. A lot of money. Now we just have to wait for Ilium to want to leave, and then maybe we can push back. Give me the money. If anything, I mean, I'd like to take Urglu Agnew and maybe all the way up to Shad Arash, but I don't know if that's even a reasonable thing to expect at this point. But we have to take something. We can't just let Kheterata come back. They'll just hit us harder next time. You just stay off my border, okay? You just stay away from me. We're busy. Sariand, you are dumb. Thanks for throwing away my war score. 4 war score. Come on, man. Come on, man. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Okay, we gotta go out and pick fights with these small guys. But not when all these dudes are around. That would be a bad idea. Bad idea. Okay, you have 100,000 troops, but you're down to 3K dudes in reserve. Don't know what their professionalism is looking like. What am I supposed to do? Like, he's not pushing on to Sarshad. Pretend like I'm walking away? Nope. He's just going to sit there in those mountains and look at me. That's fair. That's what I do. That is quite literally what I would do. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it, though. Okay, go colonize this. We can't stop colonizing. We got to keep going. But I do need to pick a fight. I mean, this is farmlands. We can try and win this. It's a long shot, though. It's a very, very big long shot. What's combat with right now? It's currently 29. So if I leave my cannons here, all my cannons, and then leave like 7K, like 10K troops here, then that's a full front line and back line, and we'll use our mercs instead of our manpower initially. And we'll have the better general. That's my thought process. Okay, he is running away. That's not terrible. Okay, is he going to keep running? Yes, but he's going to switch that general over. This is his vassals. You know what we can do, actually? Combine you together. God, dude, our generals are just so trash. Let's go attack these guys, and then if he tries to reinforce, we'll cut him off. We'll cut him off. He is going to try and reinforce. Okay, move in. You make sure that you can reinforce either one of them. Okay, so we've won that fight. You're going to reinforce first. Okay, we've got to go. We've got to go. Kheteratans' big stack is here. Fear. 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 Scorch. Nice. Run. Everybody run behind the walls. Go, go, go. Don't be caught out. You will die. They will kill you. All right. You stay on Segdir. Go ahead and reinforce. We lost a lot of troops there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What kind of cheating AI thing is this? Are you kidding? Huh? I know it's because this has the zone of control here and this has the zone of control here. They should not be allowed to walk onto Segdir. That is illegal. That is illegal. But I want him to attack here is the thing. I do. When does he get here? On the 28th? I'm going to make sure that you arrive before that. Like, we're not going to get a better fight than this. I mean, it's a level 4-4. We don't have a ramparts here or anything. But it's a hold, so it's in +2 or -2 for them, +2 for us. So we might as well just go for it. Might as well just go for it. Send that. Well, boys. Good luck. Good luck. Reinforce them. There we go. We did win. We did win, technically speaking. We brought the war score from battles back up into the positive. Ilium is on medium. You know, I think... you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. If I say something now, I'm going to jinx it, and we're going to die. Also, I am not going to take ideas. I'm going to take this tech. If we can just last until 1578, 2 more years, then we can take Miltech 15. And if we have a Miltech 15 advantage, we'll be in a little bit better of a position here. It will get a little bit more damage out during the fire phase, or at least during the shock phase. Evens us out a bit more. It's not great. What we're really wanting is that +1 land morale and 0.25 tactics. That would be a very big deal for us. And by that time, hopefully Ilium's out, and then we can push out and grab what we need. But that is going to do it for today. Do not worry. Tomorrow, the goblins will return. We're not giving up on this. No way. No way. Raj, just stay over there. Go away, okay? Don't bother me. I'm busy. But that's going to do it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.